is a four-way tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Judas Icarus and Travis Williams, Sinner and Saint.
I am so excited for this four-way tag team matchup. Sinner and Saint, formerly of the Northern Armory. Judas Icarus and Travis Williams, longtime tag team partners, came into this company. The team known as Sinner and Saint made a name for themselves in the next province over from us here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Made names for themselves in Vancouver, British Columbia.
Now they get a chance to truly, once again, step out on their own, make a name for themselves in the tag team division.
Next, from the 419, the team of Zachary Wentz and Trey Miguel, the Rascalz.
It's so great to see Zachary Wentz and Trey Miguel teaming up again. It's been a minute, whether it's been Myron Reed, Wentz, or Miguel. The Rascalz have all had their individual pursuits as of late. We saw all three of them in the Call Your Shot gauntlet match at Bound for Glory. And, you know, even though they can go at it, they're still brothers at the end of the day.
I mean, like, that's what it's all about. Your boys are your boys, but then, yeah, in these multi-man singles competitions, I mean, it's got to be everybody for themselves at the end of the day. And that's what makes the Rascalz so unique. They're so good at that end of it, but then they can always come together just like this, fresh out the treehouse, and get it done as a team.
Tonight, it's all about showing out in the tag team division. We know that's where Zachary Wentz and Trey Miguel thrive. One of the best tag teams that TNA Wrestling has seen in the last 10 years.
Accompanied to the ring by Tasha Steele, representing Order 4, the team of John Schuyler and Jason Hodge, the Great Hands.
Schuyler and Hodge know they have to retaliate on behalf of Order 4 tonight after hardcore war at Bound for Glory.
We know they've learned that from the ever-shrewd Mustafa Ali, which has led that faction to the top of TNA. Can they get it done here tonight?
Trust the system.
Do you want to know something?
And accompanied to the ring by Alicia Edwards, representing the System, the team of Brian Myers and Eddie Edwards.
The System scored a huge win at Bound for Glory, dispatching Order 4 in hardcore war. But earlier on this week, when Brian Myers put out this open fight night challenge, he said he and Eddie Edwards are going to reestablish themselves as the tag team in TNA.
Veterans of the sport indeed, both as singles competitors and of course as tag team experts individually who have then come together within this system to continue to add to that legacy. Easily the most decorated pair of men in this matchup, but in this way, fatal four-way, it can end just like that. You gotta have your head in a swivel.
To that point, 4 teams will compete. Only 2 teams can be legal in the matchup at a time. Only 1 member of a legal team can be in the match at a time. Competitors can tag in or out off of their own partner or a member of an opposing team. The first team to gain pinfall or submission in the ring will be declared the winners. You have a decorated tag team history. How do you navigate these types of matches?
Look over your shoulder every chance you get, especially with a four-way. There's somebody in every single corner, which means there's people at every single rope. Anytime you get thrown to one of those ropes, you could get tagged and lose your opportunity to win this match.
What an atmosphere here for open fight night. Zachary Wentz against Judas Icarus, looking for the cover and a 2 count there, kick out. Could have been over just that quickly.
And in my mind, I mean, the match like this is all a gigantic opportunity for everybody, but especially the great hands and Icarus and Williams. Those two teams have yet to win tag team gold here in TNA. So if they could pin, especially if they could pin former champions potentially, what an opportunity and a feather in their cap.
Wentz sends Icarus to the outside. Williams goes to check on Icarus. Now the great hands taking the opportunity for a 2-on-1 attack here on Zachary Wentz. Trey Miguel in to help out his brother.
Making the save, and
And now the system getting involved. There go the great hands, and the Rascals tee off on the system.
everything already starting to break down in this one.
On the move, Wentz over the top. Miguel follows suit. The Rascals riding high here on Open Fight Night.
Early advantage goes to the boys from the treehouse. Can they keep this steam rolling though?
A tag made, Trey Miguel legal in against Judas Icarus.
And the ring now, rare opportunity here. The ring is pretty much open. The corners are empty, the ropes are clear.
That move reminiscent of the Motor City Machine Guns, arguably the best tag team in this company's history. A kick out there by Judas Icarus.
And of course, mentors to both Wentz and Miguel.
Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley done a tremendous amount for Wentz and Miguel and so many other wrestlers in TNA, past and present. Same thing with Jason Hotch, who is now in legal after tagging in off of Wentz. Look at the block there by Williams to protect his partner.
And that's the kind of tag team continuity, if you will.
Synchronicity.
That you can't really teach. That's the kind of thing you can just get from rep after rep after rep. Everybody thinks about double team moves like this incredible move, but it's playing defense too.
Double drop kick there by Sinner and Saint. Forearm in the face and a kick out by Hotch. Travis Williams, the more level-headed tactician. The Saint, Judas Icarus, the wild madman. He is the Sinner.
You can see the very different ways they carry themselves, but again, that chemistry has been found. But Hotch, did not see that Myers tagged in, and now he pays for it.
And the influence of Mustafa Ali is apparent. You can see how Hotch got a little too cocky there. And a man like Myers will make you pay for it. Multi-time World Tag Team Champion here in TNA and WWE. Now Myers was looking for that implant DDT. Skyler went scrambling. And a drop kick from behind. Skyler created the distraction.
Now who's the one paying for being distracted?
Oh, now Skyler driving Myers into the apron. And the referee, distracted by what's happening in the system's corner, obviously instigated by the great hands, didn't see the illegal contact.
And just like that, Order 4's the great hands take over this incredibly stacked tag team matchup.
Hotch driving Myers into the corner. Tag made, in comes John Skyler. Great hands representing Order 4.
Great hands, of course, with their own, just taunting Eddie Edwards there. I don't know how wise that is, but
come on, for the love of Petey Williams.
Taking a chance to take advantage of the chaos in this kind of matchup.
Eddie Edwards was trying to get the referee's attention.
Not a wise move, you gotta be careful. You get their attention, you get their attention, and then their attention is taken away from the action sometimes.
A lot of history between Order 4 and the system this year in TNA wrestling. Tons of bad blood, especially at Bound for Glory, hardcore war.
No doubt about it.
Big open palm strike by Skyler to Edwards.
And Skyler, a stone cold veteran in his own right.
Tag.
Do not underestimate what Skyler can do when he gets his hands on you.
Trying to take away the system tag option. Look at this, the side rush and leg sweep into the rolling neck breaker. Hotch is legal. There's the cover, tucking the arm, Icarus, and a member of the Rascals breaking it up.
That's what you got to worry about too. You get saves and breakups from any corner. Again, it's more than just tags.
Tell you what, whether you like Jason Hodge or not, his ability cannot be overstated. I think what his future looks like, Jason Hodge is going to wind up as a future pillar of TNA wrestling.
Oh, I have no doubt about that.
Hold on, sunset flip here. Hodge able to kick out.
Can see it coming for sure. Ooh. In the X division, but especially maybe even in the tag division.
Jason point. Oh, and a kick out there by Myers.
Between his athletic capability and the grip strength of John Schuyler, there is no title they can't hold in this company.
Tag made, in comes the aforementioned John Schuyler. The Great Hands have controlled the last few minutes of this matchup. They've done a good job cutting the ring in half and even quartering the ring.
And that is hard. That's hard. You have to do that. It's hard to do in a matchup like this, but you have to keep him contained within your own.
Tasha Steelz attacking Myers on the outside. Schuyler trying to divert the referee's attention. The ref didn't see Steelz. And now Alicia Edwards getting involved.
Things could get real spicy on the outside here.
Tag made. In comes Jason Hodge. This has been all Order 4 for the last few minutes.
And this is exactly what can happen when Order 4 takes over a matchup. The question is, can they hit the finishing blow and get this one before Myers can make a tag?
Myers trying to break free, realizes he's got to do a little bit more work there on Jason Hodge. Knee right to the midsection. Enziguri by the most professional wrestler.
Huge opening. Can he get to Edwards to make that tag?
And a tag made at Teddy Edwards to meet John Schuyler.
Edwards turning this matchup. And Schuyler up on his head.
Short range clothesline. Oh, landing hard on the tailbone there was Jason Hodge.
Nasty landing.
You ever taken a landing like that?
Yes, I don't want to remember it though, my God.
Will send shockwaves up your spine, I bet. And now Eddie Edwards from the top of the Rana. There's the cover. Shoulders down, Hodge there to save Schuyler.
Rascalz and Sinner and Saint were looking on as well. Yeah, they got to make sure they get involved too to make sure this match doesn't go away.
Great combination there by the Rascalz. Oh, now Judas Icarus there to save. Travis Williams throws the elbow into Miguel. Down goes Miguel off the German.
Again, great tag team continuity there. Oh, look at this redirection.
Oh, Cindy Williams into the Rascalz.
And now it looks like Icarus may follow suit.
Oh, Judas Icarus caught a slingshot spear by Schuyler.
Great wherewithal.
Oh, and a roster cut by Brian Myers. And now Eddie Edwards. Boston Knee Party. How the system won hardcore war at Bound for Glory. Edwards and Myers win.
Here are your winners, the System!
Well, in the closing moments of this chaotic tag match, it ultimately came down to this. Schuyler thought he had it done with this slingshot spear. However, things turned around very quickly, ultimately finishing with the Boston Knee Party from Eddie Edwards to get the victory.
A glimpse into the future of TNA Wrestling's tag team division here as we wind down 2025. The System, your winners tonight on Open Fight Night.